enough to imagine losing a child once, but twice? I'm sure many of us could agree that's too much for a mother to bear. So it does beg the question, what kind of future lies ahead for a child torn from a loving mum and placed into the arms of a teen drug addict?
Oh my God, I want to hit her.
Yeah, it's hardly surprising though.
Maybe not, but the way she talked about lovely Louisa and then referred to Cassie as a tragic teenage train wreck. Nick, the bias is so in your face.
The language wasn't exactly subtle, but it was kind of inevitable. I mean, I know you didn't want Cassie talking to Lani, but without her point of view, they're bound
But she
to
would have used anything Cassie said against her to paint her as the villain. Louisa put us through hell.
Yeah, I know.
And now she gets off scot-free and gets given this fresh new halo to wear. Honey, it's okay to be angry.
I'm not. She tried to take her own life?
Yeah, she did.
What, when?
Yesterday. I'm so sorry, I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
It's just with the trial, I didn't want to put any more pressure on you.
Well, pressure that Louisa obviously felt. I'm grateful to her.
Grateful?
She took care of Knox. Without her, I mean, who knows what would have happened to him at the park. I was out of it.
She does have a point, babe.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm glad that she looked after him. But that doesn't make everything else okay. I am not forgetting what Louisa and Pete put us through.
Sorry.
Is this some elaborate strategy?
No.
Honey, you guys can go to bed if you want.
After this round.
Nick, she's exhausted. Let her go.
I think I might tap out. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
For you. Good night, Cass. Good night, Jelly.
Sorry, Nick. Night, guys.
Night, you too.
Let's go.
I am hoping that a good night's sleep helps you think more clearly about Louisa.
You don't think that she has a point?
Do you? After everything that woman has done?
She was raised Christian. They're taught to forgive, right?
Sounds like a free pass to me.
Maybe we need to just try to see things from Louisa's perspective. I mean, she was clearly suffering from postpartum depression. She lost her baby.
So that justifies it?
You know, it's not an excuse, but it's an explanation.
Okay, Nick, I can't just forgive her. She stole my grandson and let us think that he was dead.
Pete did that. He lied to us and he lied to Louisa too.
Okay, I hear you. God, you're irritatingly lovely sometimes, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, all of this will be over soon. And then nobody will even remember the nickname Tragic Teenage... What was that?
I don't remember. I knew I liked you. We have 2 nights off together.
What shall we do?
Fly to Paris.
With my petite amie?
For champagne and brie. Takeaways and Die Hard.
Deal.
I've just spoken with Louisa. She's recovering well. We're just not sure whether there'll be any long-term side effects from her attempt.
Hope not.
Me too, but I'll keep her in my prayers.
And mine.
Yeah.
Well, not prayers, obviously, but she has been on my mind. It's made me remember how I felt when I was in her position, thinking everyone around me would be better off without me. And how people looked at me when I lost Wilder like I was crazy. I was crazy.
We're grieving.
Yeah, well, so was she. Nick, can you imagine thinking your baby died, being tricked by your husband to think he's alive, and then having all of that taken away?
It's horrible.
Thank you, but not saying I told you so.
I really wanted to.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so proud of you. You're so irritatingly lovely sometimes, you know that?
Wow. Stole my line.